It started with silence, too much of it. You could hear a pin drop in the crowded school hallway as Mia walked through, eyes down, clutching her books to her chest like a shield. She wasn't invisible, but she wished she was. Every day, she counted the minutes until she could leave school and escape the eyes, the whispers, and worst of all, the two boys who made her life a daily struggle, Danielle and Ferris. They were known throughout the school, not for good grades or sports. For fear, they never needed a reason. A whisper, a laugh, or even silence could provoke them. And Mia, quiet, bookish, and always alone, became their favorite target. On this particular Tuesday, the sky was gray. As if it knew something was coming, Mia had just stepped out of the library when she heard the footsteps behind her, too fast, too loud. She knew Mia. Danielle's voice rang out. Ferris followed close behind. She kept walking, quicker now. "Hey, we're talking to you," Ferris snarled. Then it happened. A sudden, sharp tug. Danielle's hand yanked her collar, pulling her back with force. Her books crashed to the floor. Laughter echoed. But something snapped inside Mia, not just emotionally, but physically too. Weeks earlier, after one too many humiliations, Mia had done something no one knew. She joined a judo class, not to fight, not to win, but to feel like she could stand again. She trained in silence, just like she lived, but she never missed a session. Her sensei taught her more than self-defense. He taught her presence, discipline, and how to use someone else's strength against them. And now, as Danielle held her collar and Ferris smirked, stepping forward to add to the insult, she remembered one simple movement. She didn't scream. She didn't panic. Her hand shot up and twisted Danielle's wrist, her body turning in perfect motion, weight shifting. A loud snap followed by a scream. Danielle dropped to the floor, clutching his wrist, his face twisted in pain. Ferris charged. Bad move. Mia turned with precision, sidestepped, grabbed his arm, and with one clean motion, flipped him over her shoulder. He landed hard, breathless, and shocked. The hallway, which moments ago buzzed with mockery, froze. Everyone stared. Teachers rushed in. Phones were already out. But none of that mattered to Mia. She stood still, breathing heavily, eyes wide, not with fear but realization. She wasn't the same girl anymore. News spread fast. By the time she got home, Mia's story had reached even the upper grades. Her parents sat her down that night, concerned but proud. She told them everything about the bullying, the pain, and why she chose judo. The next day at school, something had shifted. Some students looked at her with awe, others with respect. But what mattered most was that Danielle and Ferris, now suspended, were no longer a threat. Still, Mia didn't walk with pride. She walked with calm confidence. She knew that strength wasn't in hurting others, it was in protecting yourself when no one else would. Challenges didn't end there. In the weeks that followed, Mia had to face more than just classmates. She dealt with rumors, some saying she overreacted, others downplayed the bullying. There were moments when she doubted herself, but then came the messages from students she didn't even know. "Thank you for standing up. You made me believe I could do something too. I've started judo because of you." Each message stitched a broken piece of her confidence back together. She eventually joined the school's self-defense club and later began teaching girls in her neighborhood the basics of judo, not to fight, but to feel safe, to stand tall. Mia's story isn't about violence, it's about a quiet girl who had enough, who chose strength over fear, discipline over rage. Her journey reminds us that the power we need is already inside us sometimes. It just takes a moment of courage to unlock it. And the next time someone grabs your collar, remember your story isn't over. It's just beginning.